Let's start by choosing Create New, choosing Movie, and here we have our interface. So the first thing we're going to start off by doing is going to iMovie and Preferences. We're going to switch it from Ken Burns to Fit and 0.1 for your photo duration. And then we can close it out. That will set the time frame for all of your photographs. So let's import our media. I'm going to click on this little button right here, or you can click on that other icon. I'm going to find my folder with my stop motion with all of my photographs inside of it. I'm going to choose Import Selected. Now I see all of my photographs. I also see my audio file down here at the bottom. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the photographs that I want and I'm going to drag them down to my timeline. As you can see, it is 10 seconds long. I am also going to notice how my photographs are a little bit on the yellow side. So before I do anything else, I'm going to head up to this half black, half white circle, and I'm going to choose Auto to fix my color balance. If you needed to, you could also choose the white balance icon and then use the eyedropper to click on the whitest area of your any of your clips, and that would do the exact same thing. Auto does work well often. We also have a color correction where you can adjust your brightness to make it darker or lighter. You also have the opposite, blue and yellow, here if you need to reduce some of your color casts as well. If you need to turn any of your photographs, you have two rotation options right here as well. You can also give some kind of filter to any of your photographs, maybe a vignette or something like that. Just make sure it doesn't look like you have affected the color cast or changed the white balance in any way, shape, or form. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to have our movie fade in and fade out. We're going to click on Transitions. Now, in order for you to have it fade in and fade out, it needs at least a second of time to do so, and it will overlap. It will borrow time from your clip that it's next to. So I'm going to click on the first photograph. I'm going to click on the little eye up here and change my duration to 2, and I'm going to hit return. And then I'm going to take any of your transitions, I'm going to drag and drop it right in front. Then I'm going to head to the end, do the exact same thing. Click on the picture so it highlights in yellow. Click on the eye, 2 seconds, hit return. Plop my transition at the end. At this point, I am ready for my audio, so I'm going to go back to my media, click on my audio file, and I'm going to drop it below my timeline. Notice that you have some space at the beginning where it doesn't play at first, so I'm going to take the end of it and trim it out and simply move it over. Now you also do want your music to fade in, so this little white circle with the black dot, I'm going to take that so that it fades in. So when it plays, if we hit spacebar at the beginning, or if you hit the little playback button, it will play your video. Easy as pie. Let's go to the end. Now you notice that our time has changed to 2 minutes and 32 seconds. iMovie does not truncate your music just because you run out of imagery. So what we're going to do, this should be the last thing we do, your audio. So what we're going to do is I'm going to click on my audio file, and right towards the end, I'm going to right click and choose split clip. I'm going to click on that second half, hit delete. I'm then going to take that little circle so I can fade out my music at the end. And it fades out. Nice and easy. What you can also do in iMovie, if you wanted to at some point, is choose audio up here at the top, and we have sound effects. And you can use any of these sound effects that are in there. Notice it gives you the time that they all are. You can use a portion of them or all of it if you wanted to. But say we decided that we wanted to use maybe a duck as a sound effect. I'm going to drag and drop this into my timeline. Notice you can see that they're now overlapping. However, if we currently play it now, you'll notice that they play at the same time, which you may want to do. But if you want the song to what we call duck out or be quiet while your sound effect is playing, up here we're going to hit our little megaphone and we're going to choose lower volume of other clips. This little slider will show up. If you drag it all the way to the right, it will completely silence the music that you have going in the background. Or you can have it, just slightly, it's up to you. But now when we play it, and then it will go back up for your audio. So that's would be how you would duck your music so that you could hear your sound effects as well. Once you are completely done, you would then hit your little share button up top here, choose file. You can title this your name and so forth and so on. Hit next, drop this down so you can choose where you want it to go, into the projects folder or into your folder, and then hit save. I'm not going to do it now. But that is iMovie in a gist. Good luck.